Okay guys, so I'm filming this bit on my iPad because I'm on my phone because I'm technically in the middle of a job interview right now. Okay, my cats are going crazy because I have one of them locked in the closet because I didn't want them to start fighting. Oh my God.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
How's your morning been going?
It's been going well. It's been going well. What about yourself?
It's going good, best Thursday all year.
Yeah, definitely. Oh my gosh, so I was filming that last bit on my iPad because I was in the middle of an interview and the interview was on Zoom. And so when I contacted, oh my gosh, my cat was going crazy. Oh my gosh, these cats, I don't know what to do. But so I put the cat in my room. Where do I even start first? The Zoom. So the interview was at 9:45. Keep in mind, guys, the time right now is, what time is it? The interview was at 9:45. Currently, it is 10:15. And so I joined the interview on Zoom. I'm in the call, chat room, whatever, at 9:45 on the dot. Okay, I'm on time. I'm no longer a tardy girl, you know what I mean? And so I am sitting there, 9:45 hits, goes. 9:46, 9:47, 9:50 comes, and nobody's in the room yet. So I go on to, so I text the number that set up my interview, and I'm like, hey, like, I'm ready, I'm present for the interview, because I think I told you yesterday that my first interview for this company was on Tuesday. Today is Thursday, and I slept through that interview. That interview was at 9 a.m., and I woke up at 9:36 like, oh my gosh, my interview. Oops. I've been unemployed for so long that literally I'm just so out of it. Like, I'm so out of it. Like, I was faking it like so bad in this interview because I'm just out of, like, I don't know. If you've been unemployed for a long time, like, I don't know. Like, I just feel out of it. But so after I text the number at like 9:52, he joins. He's like, hey, what's your name? I'm like, Jaya. And he's like, hey, Jaya, like, I'm going to put you in this other room and I'll be with you shortly. And so 10 o'clock hits, 10:10 hits. At like, I kid you not, 10:11, he joins the chat. He's like, this interview is going to be really brief. Just tell me about yourself, like what you're looking for. I tell him about myself, like what I used to do, blah, blah, blah. He's like, okay, cool. He was like, did you look at my Instagram and like research, see what we do about the company? No, I didn't. I completely forgot you're supposed to do that. Like, oh my gosh. I'm just like, no, but I just tried to like go based off the information that she told me when I spoke with them on the phone to schedule the interview. So that's like you hear that? That's what was going on in my interview. Do you hear that? Oh my gosh. So he was like, just gave me like a little bit of information. The interview was 3 minutes, 3 minutes long on Zoom. I'm just thankful that it wasn't like a group interview. Those are weird. I don't like those. But yeah, so I basically waited for 27 minutes to have a 3-minute interview, but it's fine. I got a second interview because it's like one of those sales companies that like, they're like, I don't know how to explain. I just know because I used to work for him. Like, I can tell throughout the entire interview that he was reading off of a script, him just basically saying the same thing to every single candidate, which is fine, but it's just like, I don't know. Like, it's just, I just know, like I said yesterday, I just need money. I just want some money. Like, I really don't care about everything else. We'll see. But yeah, that interview was just, it was a lot. Part of it was my fault. I should have closed the door, but I thought it would be fine. But my cat is upset because I put the other cat in a playpen so they couldn't play together, but that's because when they play together, they fight, and it's very loud. And so I didn't want that going on during my interview, but yeah. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Do you see this? I look crazy. I'm filming on my phone. Yes, I know it's broke. I literally have on pajamas. There's the other cat. I have on pajamas and a blue button-down shirt for a Zoom interview. It's a lot. It's just a lot going on. Oh my gosh, this car in front of me has its headlights on. Thank you for the lighting. Okay, oh my gosh. Okay, but yeah, it's dark outside again. When I was talking to you earlier, it was in the morning. I was just done with my job interview. Now it's night. It's not really night, it's like 6 o'clock, but it's dark. Today was crazy. I didn't do DoorDash or Instacart all day because after I got done with my job interview, I had to edit yesterday's vlog. That took forever. It took like 2 hours. Then I had to go to the bank. Oh my gosh, y'all, when it comes to picking your banks, like, this is like what I mean when I'm talking about like ATMs and location and stuff like that, and like making sure like the bank has multiple locations. I love the bank that I use. Okay, I use a credit union, and that's kind of like the vibe that I'm on. Like, I'm kind of done with like big banks like Chase, Bank of America, Wells Fargo. They didn't do anything to me. I just really like using a local credit union. The credit union that I have now, they're so kind. Like, their customer service has always been amazing. I really haven't had any issues with them. The only problem is that they don't even have a branch in the state that I live in. And so whenever I want to use them, I have to drive like 30-45 minutes away to a different bank that they have a shared branch with, and it's just a lot. So today I needed to go to the bank because I needed to deposit money, because like, you know, when you moving money all over the place, I'm not even going to get to it, but I needed to deposit money into the bank, basically take money out of one bank account and put it into the other, and that would have mean I had to drive 35 minutes away all the way to my bank. Mind you, I was already there on Monday, so just having to go to the bank multiple times, let me move closer, just having to go to the bank multiple times, and the bank's location is like so far away, it's just such a headache. Like, it's just such a headache. So I didn't even end up making it to the bank, and then I had to upload the video that I filmed today. And now I have to get some more cat food, because I rented a cat food and they're about to slit my throat. And then after I get done, I have Bible study at 7. I think it's currently 6:40. Bible study starts at 7, and I have to go in the store, get the cat food, take it home, feed the cats, and go to Bible study. So here's my thing. I'm always late. It's really bad. That's just like my thing. I'm late to everything. I don't know if I'll ever change, but I don't know if I'll ever change. It's just, no, it's not. I'm going to be on time. 7:20, the latest. I'll let you guys know what time. Will I be on time to Bible study? I believe I will be. No, I won't get there at 7. But like, my definition of like on time is like 7:20-ish, because the first 20 minutes are just like, you know, it's meet and greet, whatever. I don't know. But I've never been there before 7:20, so I don't actually know what goes on. But we'll see. I'll let you know what time, if I'm on time.
I was like, I'm not ready for it. I don't really know.
Okay guys, so it's 10:30 a.m. the next day. I'm filming this on my iPad because I'm literally mid-interview on my phone. Oh my gosh. This is my second interview. I had my first one yesterday, and now I'm doing my second one. And I really have no idea what to expect. So we'll see. Hopefully I get hired. So it's a couple hours later. I'm doing Instacart right now. So as far as the job interview goes, it went great. Okay, got offered a job, but I'm not gonna take it because it's just not for me. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I'm going to talk about it more like in a longer video, but it's sales, and you know, sales can be kind of tricky. When I used to be a recruiter, I would recruit a lot of people who previously worked in sales, because it was a sales company, right? And a lot of people, they're like jaded. You know, if you know a sales rep, if you know somebody who works in sales, whether it be any type of sales, car sales, whatever, just talk to them about their experience working in sales. They're very jaded. Like, they're bouncing around from company to company. Like, a lot of sales representatives have worked at a lot of different companies across the board because they don't stay at jobs longer than 3 months, and that's just like an industry standard. So I don't want to have that experience, because I've seen it so often with just working at a place and then like seeing my coworker last for like less than 6 weeks, and then, you know, recruiting people and then not having those people last for less than 4 weeks. I just really don't want to have to go through that experience myself. So if I see that something is not a good fit, that's not a good fit, and the commission structure was just terrible, and I just do not want to put myself through that, because I don't want, because, you know, I just feel like if you have like bills and responsibilities, you really cannot put yourself in a predicament where it was not commission only, but it was basically just like, I either get the commission or I either get the base pay, whichever one is higher. And if it's like my first week or two, or even in my first month or so, like, I just don't want to rely on a structure like that. Like, yeah. So it wasn't for me, but that's okay. So right now I'm just gonna keep doing Instacart, and I might apply for more jobs. I might not, who knows. It's a vibe, you know, we're just vibing, you know, you are not Joe Biden, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just here.